Ugh, stupid ass notification. Hi everyone, my name is Happy Black Legends, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yes. So, first of all, I broke a nail. You know what? Let me hold the microphone with this hand. I broke a nail and it pisses me off. This middle finger where I got my tattoo is always the nail to break first, and I don't understand why that is. I feel so right now. I'm gonna get a new set next week, so it is what it is, but I just don't know what design I'm gonna get yet. It's gonna be Halloween themed for sure, but I just don't know what design to get. Like, this design was so good. She really pulled it out of the park. So is that the saying? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Today we're doing something kind of funny, kind of ridiculous, kind of stupid. So I filmed a different Twilight video originally for Vlogoween, but I decided to go with this idea instead. My patrons currently have access to that video, and at the end of Vlogoween, my YouTube members will have access to that video. So that video has already been posted for my patrons to see, like I mentioned. But I decided to film this video because I thought it would be cringy as hell, and why not publicly cause myself some embarrassment? So, as y'all know, I enjoyed Twilight. What can I say? You know, I enjoyed Twilight. It was something that was big for me in my adolescence. Okay, and when I was like, I literally don't even remember how old I was. I'm pretty sure I was like 13. I think I was 13, but my family, we went on a trip, and we went to Oregon, Washington, and then when we came back down, we went to San Francisco, which I believe that was my first time ever being in San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. So we went to many places. Oregon was, I did not enjoy my time in Oregon. I think Oregonians, y'all are a little too nice, and it made me feel very uncomfortable. Also, we somehow, I don't know how we managed to do this, but the time that we just so happened to be in Oregon was like the 100th anniversary of some native Oregon berry, and like all of these nice people were coming up to us like, do you want to try our berry pie? Do you want to try our berry syrup? We have berry shakes, we have berry smoothies. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. Why are you guys so nice? Like, I just did not like the vibes. And I didn't get to go to like Portland, so we were just like in rustic bumfuck Oregon, and I just felt so uncomfortable. Anyways, then we went to Washington, and I was expecting to also not like Washington because I'm a city girl, okay? I like the hustle and bustle. I do enjoy going to nature, but being surrounded in it all the time, it's way too quiet and it creeps me out. But we were in Washington, and we were driving, and finally I'm like, Mom, where are we? Like, where are we in Washington? And my mom's like laughing and just and we drive past the Welcome to Forks sign, and it turns out my mom surprised us, and we went to Forks, Washington, which is where Twilight takes place. And it was like really, really cool. And it was so funny because when Twilight first came out, you know, all my family was kind of like against it. My mom especially was like, you know, that's some demonic ass shit. Like, we don't support demons in this household. And my brothers were like, Twilight, that's a girl thing, ew, you know. And then by the end of Twilight, they were all tryhards. So my impact, you know, I thought it'd be funny to go through the photos with you guys now and cringe, laugh, cry, all that jazz. This is a photo of me standing in front of the Forks welcome sign, which, because when we got there, it was really late at night, and so it was dark. And then the next morning, we went out and like kind of explored. And so the next morning, we drove back to the entrance or whatever. City line. There you go. I was like, entrance. But yeah, this is me standing in front of the sign. Let me zoom in. Actually, let me not zoom in. Why would my subconscious even offer that as a suggestion? I was 13. I'm rocking the Uggs. I was 13, so this is 2013. I was probably in 8th grade. My hair is fried, and country fried. Biscuit pumpkin fried. She's fried and dead. My hair is fucked up, and that was from years of continuously perming my hair, trying to fit in with the white kids, you know. But anyways, I don't know. I try not to tease my adolescence, but honestly, I really did deserve to be bullied. Not for being black, like that wasn't cool, but like I was a loser. I was a dork. And I feel like instead of, I don't know, I feel like that's okay to just look at yourself and be like, I was not doing too good, and the criticism I received was sometimes valid. Like, I don't know. I try to look at my youth self with some ounce of kindness, but when I see her, I'm like, dear God, someone get this bitch some water or something. I don't even know. But this is Bella's red pickup truck, and it says I love Jacob on it, which I don't know if we did that. I don't think we did that. I don't even think you were allowed to touch the truck. I think they probably did that. I don't know. And then here's another picture of it. This was just like the coolest fucking shit ever. I really enjoyed this trip, and I could not believe my mom did something like this, because like our relationship was really bad. So like her to do this, I don't know. This was such a good trip. I don't know. And there's me standing in front of the truck, and the license plate says Bella. I can't. This is just so funny. This picture, I can't even look at this. The bleach stain on the jacket. That is high fashion. Ugh. There's like lint or something stuck in my nose ring. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I swear to God, I just saw a bug or something. Lord, in the name of Jesus, hallelujah, I rebuke thee. Thy spirit is willing, but the whatever is weak. Amen. These pictures must be preserved in a time capsule of sorts, and this video is my time capsule. I don't even know where this is exactly. I don't know if this was like a bookstore, but this place basically, like if you were a fan, you kind of would go and they would tell you where everything is. They had like different things you can buy and shit like that. But these pictures of me in front of these cutouts are, this is truly like, this has to be the thumbnail for my video. Like, I don't know which one's worse, glasses or no glasses. I feel like the glasses are worse, or the no glasses are worse, because the flash going off in my eye, like I just look like a creature from hell. And it is, oof, Miss Girl. I think that has to be the thumbnail for this video, honestly. Free me from this prison, please. This was just a random sign. I have no idea where this is. I don't actually know if this is the entrance to the Quileute reservation. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. But we actually went to La Push Beach, and I just want to give a brief pause to spread awareness to what's going on right now. The Quileute Nation is actually trying to raise money to hopefully move to higher ground, because right now their schools and other important buildings are located in areas that will be impacted by global warming, causing, you know, all sorts of like flooding mostly, and like destruction to these buildings. And so they're trying to raise money to move to higher ground and expand their territories. So I'm gonna leave some resources down below in different ways you can support the Quileute tribe. I'm actually going to be donating some of my money from my YouTube Oh, I cannot speak. My YouTube revenue, because I actually got paid this month, which was like the first time in like 3 months that I've been paid by YouTube. So whoop whoop. So I'm gonna give a little donation, and if you guys would like to, I'm gonna leave the link down below. Please consider donating, because I really do think it's important to support Indigenous voices and causes. And in many ways, Twilight was very problematic in their portrayal of Indigenous folks, but also many members of the Quileute Nation have, stated that Twilight has given them sort of a spotlight and a stage to campaign for Indigenous issues, which there's good things and there's bad things, So we did go to La Push Beach, and I felt, like I mentioned, I'm a city girl, okay? So when I was there, I felt such a level of peace that I've never felt before in my whole life. My childhood was very, very dark. I had lots of mental problems and just lots of hatred, anger, and depression. And so for me to feel peace, that was like, I swear, I'm seeing shadows. Maybe it's outside. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, so for me to feel that level of peace, it was very rare in my childhood for me to feel that calm. And I don't know, I really enjoyed my favorite parts. This was probably one of my favorite parts of the Forks trip, was going to La Push Beach and visiting the Quileute Nation's land. It was probably my favorite part, honestly. One of my favorite parts. And then it says, welcome Twilight fans, which is just like, I was one of them. I do apologize for my presence. So this is actually supposed to be Jacob's motorcycle. This is supposed to be his house. I loved the motorcycle. Yeah, that's supposed to be his motorcycle. This shit was so much fun. And then here is us getting closer to La Push Beach. There was dogs everywhere. It was really, really calm. I grew up going to California beaches, so going to a different kind of beach in a different state was so fascinating, because it wasn't super duper sunny, and it wasn't really crowded. It was really calm, and it was sometime around spring or summer to my memory. So the fact that it was so calm, in California, spring and summertime at the beach is hellish, but here it was very, very few people. It was very calm, and there was just dogs everywhere, and the dogs were very, very well behaved and very, very kind, and they didn't bother anybody. So it was a very different experience that I've ever had at a beach, And then this is a picture of me at La Push, mama. This is a picture of me at La Push. Oh my god. And this is me and my mommy. I censored her face because I'm pretty sure she does not want to be on this YouTube channel in any way, but I love this picture of us. I think we both look so good. My little chubby cheeks. Oh my god. And this picture is just so cute. I don't know, this was a really good trip. Like I said, going to La Push was probably one of my favorite moments of the Forks trip for sure. And then this was probably my second favorite part of the trip. Okay, this is kind of cringy, so if you want to make fun of me and my family, I give you full permission. That's fine. But also, this was probably one of my other favorite parts of the trip. We drove through Forks, and what the craziest thing was, just like in the movies, there was all these tall trees and forest and greenery, and I've never seen greenery like that in my entire life. I don't think I've ever seen greenery like that in my entire freaking life. And so it was just so beautiful and lush to me. And like I said, I've said this so many times in this video, but I was I'm a city person, so for me to enjoy nature was whoa, and it wasn't just Forks, Washington. All of Washington was like this for me. I just felt such a sense of calm. But anyways, my favorite part, this is one of my favorite parts of the trip, because while we were driving, my mom was playing the Twilight soundtrack. So it was like real life ASMR, It was she was giving us immersive viewing, you know what I mean? And this was the trees were so beautiful. Like, look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, California has really, really beautiful trees too, but like, I don't go to none of those places, like but these trees were just gorgeous, and like the sunset and just the lighting and just everything was just it was magic. It was truly magic. Like, look at that. Come on, motherfucker. That makes me want to run away and like start a vegan commune. Like, I am not even playing. Like, it's just so cute. But anyways, those are all the pictures I have from Forks. Of course there's way more, but like I said, I'm not gonna put my family all up in this video like that. Like, I am 90% sure that my precious family does not want to be attached to the sin and debauchery that I am. I'll spare them the gory details. Anyways, y'all, that was it. That was my trip to Forks. I can look back at this and laugh, cringe deeply cringe, ouch. But also, I look back at this with love and fondness. This was like a great moment for me and my family. This is one of my favorite family memories ever of all time. And like, it was just like, we actually all got along. Like, it was just like a really good moment in our family history, and I just thoroughly enjoyed this trip. And I don't know, there's many issues I have with Twilight, numerous problems with Twilight. There's a lot of issues with the movies and the books and Stephenie Meyer, but I can't help to always look back at Twilight with sort of an ounce of fondness. You know, I grew up with Twilight. When it first came out, I was like 6 or 7, and then by the time the last movie came out, I was like 13 or 14. Like, that's like a huge chunk of my childhood, you know? So it was a huge part of my life for many, many years. But anyways, y'all, let me know if you were Team Edward or Team Jacob. Comment down below. I'd love to know. Have you guys ever been to Forks? Have you ever thought about going? I think you should go, but also if you go, be respectful. Like, I was reading that people would go to the Quileute Nation and their land, and they would be like, where are the werewolves? Like, are you guys gonna turn to werewolves? And it's like, these people are not like circus entertainers for your weird like mystical fetishism. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So if you do go to Forks, be respectful. Like, me and my family, we just went to the push, and then like we just chilled, and they were very, very kind, very, very nice, very, very hospitable. Everyone in Forks is like that, because in a way, like, tourism has helped them in many, many ways, but also like sometimes people are weirdos. So if you do go, just keep that in mind. Be polite. Anyways, I'm sure anyone watching this who subscribed to me would be polite, you know, because of course you would be. But anyways, ooh, let me fix that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for watching all of this Vlogoween videos. Please comment down below which Vlogoween video you've enjoyed the most so far. My spider web looks like shit. It looks terrible, and I have no interest in fixing it, because last year when I put up spiderweb, I don't remember it being so difficult. Like, this time around, it was really, it's because of my nails. I just realized it's because I started wearing acrylics. Okay, that makes sense. Like, it was getting caught everywhere, and I was like, why is this so sticky? It was just getting caught in my nails. And sometimes when I sleep and I get up, I'll have a strand stuck in my nail, and I'll start scratching my face, and I'll feel it, and it's like, the sensory. It's not fun. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, y'all, a huge motherfucking thank you to my patrons, my YouTube members, and my subscribers for your endless support. As always, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, y'all, bye.